Today we're going to talk about an intro to 3D figures. Faces of a three-dimensional figure are any of the surfaces, including the bases. A lateral face does not include the base. The base of a three-dimensional figure names the shape. A prism has two bases which are parallel to each other and do not touch. The vertex is the corner of a three-dimensional shape or three-dimensional figure. The edge is the line segment that joins the two faces. So if we look at the pictures below, we're going to label the bases, which would be, this is a base, this is a vertex, the corner, this is a face, and this is an edge. This shape is a rectangular prism because the bases are rectangles. This shape you recognize probably as a cube. The bases on the cube or the faces and the bases are all the same. So this is the base on the top. All of the rest are faces. The edge. And the vertex, which is right here on the corner. How are the cubes and the rectangle prisms the same? Pause the videos and write down some things that you notice that are the same. B says a cube is a specific type of rectangular prism. What makes a cube unique? Pause the video and write what you think makes a cube unique. Both have 8 vertices, 12 edges, and 6 faces. You cannot see all of them when they are written on a piece of paper or drawn on a piece of paper, but we have them in the room and you can grab one to see if you want to count all the faces and the edges. You have to realize that there is one on the back, there's one on the bottom, there's one on this side, so whatever you have here, there's one on the opposite side as well. A prism is a solid figure with 2 parallel bases that are separated by the height of the figure. The bases are congruent. Which means they are the same. A pyramid is a solid figure with 1 base and triangular faces. The height of the pyramid forms a right angle with the base. Pyramids are named by their base. So whatever the base is, that is the name of the pyramid. Complete the chart below and identify the unique properties of each 3D figure. Use colored pencils to shade the various parts according to the directions. So I want you to pause the video and complete this sheet. When you're done with it, you need to come back and check to see if your answers are correct. You can even do one shape at a time, write the answers down, and then check the video. So pause now and do the first shape. This shape is a cube. It has 6 square faces and 2 square bases. It has 8 vertices and it has 12 edges. Pause the video again and do the second row. This shape is a rectangular prism. It has 6 rectangular faces and 2 rectangular bases. It also has 8 vertices and it also has 12 edges. Pause the video again and see if you can figure out the third figure. This one is a triangular prism. It has 5 faces. Some are rectangles and some are triangles. It has 2 rectangular bases. Scratch that. What are the bases? The bases on this one are these triangles right here. So it has 2 triangular bases, but it does have rectangular faces. It has six vertices and 9 edges. Make sure you are following the directions and highlighting them the correct color. So if you look at these, you want to make sure you understand that this cube actually has 6 sides. 2 of them are considered bases. So the faces are also bases, if that makes sense. So there aren't like 8 sides to this. It's not 6 plus 2. It's 6, and 2 of them are bases. All right, this shape is different. Go ahead and see if you can name it and figure out why it is different. Pause the video. This shape is a prism, and it is a rectangular prism. Pyramid. Sorry, it is a pyramid. A rectangular pyramid because the base is a rectangle. It has 5 faces, and but it only has 1 rectangle base. It has 5 vertices and 8 edges. So if I were going to do my edges in purple, they would be 1, 2, 3. The dotted lines back here are also edges. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I got one of those twice. Oh yeah, the middle one is just the height. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one in the middle here, that's just showing you the height. The height goes from the vertex here to the base. Pause the video and see if you can name the last one. This is a triangular pyramid. It has 4 faces that are triangles. And of those 4 faces, one is the base and it is a triangle. That's why it's named a triangular pyramid. It has 4 vertices and it has 6 edges. What do you notice about the difference between pyramids and prisms? Write your answers on the line. Pause the video and write a few things that you notice are different. Jonah says that a triangular prism is unique because it has 2 triangular faces. Do you agree or disagree? Explain your thinking. Triangular prisms is unique because it has 2 triangular faces. So let's look at the triangular prism. Does it have 2 triangular faces? It sure does. Does that make it unique? It definitely describes something about that shape. So I would say yes, that makes it unique. And I'm going to say because other prisms would have a different size of a face. That's why it's named a triangular prism. Pause the video so you can write your answer down. All right, I want you to take some time to investigate the different shapes we have in the classroom. You may also use your computer if you need to look up some of these. So pause now and complete the geometry homework number 5. Good luck.